football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the New Orleans Saints. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Well, here we go. The new era of Raider football in Las Vegas begins now, and after all the talk, it will be Derek Carr who leads the silver and black out for their opening drive in their new desert home.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Carr now on 1st down. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr again. He'll find his running back. It's Jalen Richard. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
At the 45-yard line.
Carr now on 1st down. Got man open. It's line before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 4 catches, 71 yards.
And they think they have a matchup advantage in this one. They're going to try and find some space for him to work and make sure he touches the football.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now the former Utah man, this is Devontae Booker. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36.
Brought down back.
So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Carr gives to Richard. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. This now play number 9 on the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, Parker, that's a lot of offense to run there when you get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 34. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Taken down.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
The tackle made at the 47.
Alvin Kamara hit the NFL with a bang, had double-digit touchdowns in his first 2 seasons. Now, production fell off a little bit last year. Just 6 times did he find the end zone. But his ability to run it and catch it out of the backfield makes him hard to cover. Look for a bounce-back season in 2020.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 26. 11 yards there, first down.
Saints.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
The tackle.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league that's told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Thomas, he's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Complete to Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints have taken the lead. And the QB rating right now, sky high. 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, Breeze gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
First down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Breeze now on first down. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
The Saints first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
And this one complete to Smith. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Alvin Kamara.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
This is caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Traquan Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints add on to their lead. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football, 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Breeze. And he slings one that's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Michael Thomas was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10. Once again from the 28. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. His second-year man, Max Crosby, the one who brought him down. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Shotgun now for Breeze. Flushed out right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Now Breeze finding Kamara. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st down, New Orleans.
And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Offense. Hey, we gonna do what we do.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
To throw is Breeze. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Thomas. It's a touchdown for New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Michael Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. So simple math here in the 1st half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on 1st down is Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Raiders. 1st and 10. On 1st down, Carr. Pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Marcus Davenport. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
He'll find his running back here, Richard. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game, an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Breeze now. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. An interesting note about our quarterbacks here, Drew Brees and Derek Carr. You know, we might not see the ball hit the ground all that much because they were number 1 and number 2 in the NFL in completion percentage last year. Brees a staggering 74.3%. Carr at 70.4%.
It's now second.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. No, it's out, it's loose. Now it looks like we've got a Raider here, slow to get up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup, first down, New Orleans.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And it is caught at the 7-yard line.
Complete.
A gain of 6 there on first.
It's a pickup.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise. Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. So after the INT, it's Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6.
Complete to Jared.
Now second and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The busy night continues for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Alvin Kamara. His third touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the... How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. First and 10. Good running there by Kamara on first down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5.
New Orleans.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Down right around the 25.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from blocking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Breeze now on first down. And it's caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But it's...
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints are pouring it on. Even though they've got... Now following the touchdown, here comes this offense back out onto the field as they will take over with a 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 25-yard line.
Breeze going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. It's a big play there for the Saints. 43 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 22-yard line.
They run it again with Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. There's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the 3rd down play.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. 2nd and goal from the 1. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. Now they nab the rookie there for the 5-yard penalty.
So much going through his head. You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end.
Tonight's final score.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for New Orleans, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. So for our entire